I'm not eating no stomach right now. You crazy? Alright, hold on. Alright, Merc. We are going to we're streaming right now. I really don't care about my stream. As long as you can see my stream, I'm not worried about editing or anything. Thank you, brother. I'm glad you're back. Okay, there's an 8-pound setup. Yeah, I've been doing my little objectives also. That's 16. So we're going to go with the light one right here. I think the 8-pound. Hopefully this narrow spoon is not too light for this rod. Let's unhook this. Oh, you know what? Let's go down and put the purple narrow on here. I'm going to check right now. Let me put my purple narrow spoon and I'm going to come and fish with you on a rainy day. Tackle is optimal. Okay, shop. All right, we are at level 17 and we are going to, oops, I messed up. Shop. Get WULONG. 17. Hold on. That's a level 18. That's a fish cabin. And then this one is a level 15. That lets you keep 55 pounds. How much can you keep right now? Whew. Okay. So now we're going to go back to stringers. Hold on. We're going to check stringers real quick. And we're going to go to your 16, right? You're 16 pounds, right? Or is it level 16? Yeah, I want you level. How much cash you have? 14,000. Yeah, buy that one for no, hold on. That lets you keep 66 pounds, but you can't release it. Can't release the fish. That's 7,600. That's 7,600. Hold on. What are you talking about? What, I don't know what you mean. 66. No. 66. So that's 55. 55. Hold on. 55. 7.5. 55. That's 66. 66 and lets you keep 55 pounds of fish. 55 pounds of fish at 6,600. 55 pounds at 66, and this one is 66 pounds at 76. If you buy this one, you don't have to worry about it. You you just have to be selective on what you catch. Okay, so buy this one for 76. The stringer at level 16. Yeah, the fish gel M. Gel M. Yes, sir. It's on stringers, yeah. Okay. All right. Now, let me see what you're working with as far as how much cash you got. You got 7,000. That's good. So let's go back to the lake. How many bait coins you got? 8 bait coins. It should. I want to say it should already be. Yeah, you should equip it if it's not there, but it should be there already. Go to your guy, your little character. I think it should say. It's not in there. Put it in there. Oh, right there. Right there. No, up white. The white one next to the hat. Next to the back belt. Down. So the white thing. That one. Yeah, get rid of that. Go down with your left. Listen. Go down with your left keypad. Go all the way down, and then once you get down to the bottom, you'll see the stringer. It's called a stringer. Left keypad, move it down. The D pad, the left pad. The directional pad, north, south, east, west. There you go. Yes, sir. Right. Now, what I need you to do is go back to your pole. And I need to look at your pole that you have set up and make sure you got the right rod and reel, that it doesn't overpower. Because I don't know quite. I'm going to ask you, just like if you look at my stream, I'm going to show you what I got. Okay. Says it has a Featherlight 6.6, right? The way you match your rod up, you match your rod with you match your line with your reel and your reel with your rod. Okay, so if you have 8-pound line, you have to have a 9-pound drag on your reel or an 8.5 drag on your reel to sustain 8-pound line. Your reel has to be bigger than your line. Do you understand? And your pole has to be bigger than your reel. Mono '09. But hold on. You okay, look. I'm looking at your rod. You got a 3 to 10 pound setup. Let me look at your reel. Your reel, you got a max drag on your reel. That's a garbage reel. Okay, that Callisto 1400, you need to have a max drag on your reel of like 8 pounds. Okay, yeah. Because you got an Aurora, so you got a little bit bigger. Do you have a bigger reel? How big of a reel you got in there? Any big reels in there? Don't go to the shop. Go to your home or your inventory. Well, you might be able to buy one for 2,000 or 3,000. Don't make no difference and still travel, because it's gonna. Yes, it's definitely a spinning reel. Everything you're gonna get is spinning reel, and you're gonna make sure you have the right setup going into Florida, so you don't have to any rods when you go to Florida or reels. Okay, let's go to reels. I'm gonna go with you. You have a max drag. What was it? 10 pounds on your reel. Go back to your rod real quick, and then I'll look for the reel. Let me see your. Let me see. Yeah, let me see your rod, not your reel. I want to see the rod you got. 3 to 10 pounds line weight. You see how it says line weight on your pole? Right. Now that means that your reel has to be smaller than 10 pounds. The drag has to be smaller than 10 pounds. So let's go to reels. Oops. Let's go to spinning reels. Hold on. You gotta go to spinning reels. Spinning reels. Okay. So let's look and see what we got that is like a 8-pound setup. 4, 6. Yeah, Espira is not. Oh, that's 28. That's 20. Let's see what that's max drag is 5. Oops, darn it. Ooh, 9.5 is perfect because you have a 10-pound rod. Hold on. Where's it at? Where? No, you can't do Bitcoins. You can't do Bitcoins. It's okay. We'll find it. There's a 7. There's a 7.5. 7.5 is good too. There's a 13. There's an 8.5. There's an 8.5. You got a 10-pound. There's a 12. Let me go. There's a 9.9. A Prima 9.9 at level 17. Ooh, that's a good reel for you. If you spend $6,000, hold on. If you spend 6,000, what's the travel cost? You got to remember the travel cost. Don't buy it. Hold on. It says it's unlocked. You already got it. It's already unlocked. You already got it. Where's it at? No, 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 no. Oh, it's just unlocked. I got you. I got you. So how much does the travel cost to New York? It's got to be under 1,000. Okay, let's look and see if we find a smaller reel then. Hold on. So we got to find a reel right around 4,000, 4,300. Let's go back to the next page. There's one right here, level 10. That's a 7 pound max drag. Um, that's a lot better. The Crucial Hunter, that's 4,200. That leaves you over 3,000, 42. Fine. How much is it to travel? How much is it? Hold on. How much is it to travel? Hold on. There's the Callisto 7.7. 7.5, 7.7. What's the 7.7 at 4,700? So you spend another 45 for the Callisto MG, and you got that's 5,000. How much is it to travel? 23. Ooh, that's cutting it fucking close. Oh, you know what? I wouldn't even take a chance. Go to the second page of spinning reels, and it's on the bottom row, first one. 42. The Crucian Hunter. Max drag 7 pounds. No, nah, it's on the second page of spinning reels. Oh yeah, the Crucian 3,500. Yeah, the Crucian Hunter. Yeah, buy that. Now what I need you to do is I need you to go get the Crucian Hunter has 7 pound max drag, so you got to put 6 pound tests on it, right? You can't put 8 pound tests on it because you're gonna break the reel, right? You are doing mono. That's what it's called. No, 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 no. It's okay. It's okay. I was just not trying to correct you or nothing, but you could do mono 6 pound. Let me see which one is 6 pound. You got don't spend no Bitcoins. You got page two. Page two is 150 yards. I wouldn't do that. I'd buy the one for probably 300 to 300 yards. Yeah, the 300 yards. Yeah, 009. All right. How much money you got? Okay, good. Now go back to your inventory and equip that real quick. Aurora 6.3, you're just going to unequip the reel. Once you unequip the reel, everything beyond the reel, the line, the hooks, the sinkers, everything gets taken off. So, like, you got to put the right reel on there. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, the 009, 300 yards. Make sure move it to your backpack. Okay, so what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to grab something small in your backpack, some line that you have in your backpack. Just grab whatever line you have in your backpack and move it to your home. Yeah, there's a lot of them you can move right there, maybe. Hopefully, hopefully you don't have that glitch. How about can you move anything like any reels or maybe yeah, maybe bait. Are you? Yeah, if you're streaming right now, you might have to restart, and then it'll move. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, yeah, you're gonna have to restart. All right, restart. I'm here with you, and I'm not going nowhere. So I mean, obviously, I'm gonna still be in the party with you, baby. I'm all right. I'm all right, Merc. Yesterday was kind of a really weird day. I'm like really nervous about. I was really nervous about posting anything and streaming any commentary on my stream, seeing that these people, it worked out, but they don't give you a reason why they do it. So, I don't know. Even though they reinstated me, that doesn't mean that they wouldn't do it again, and then I still got to do the same thing. Okay, let me. Can you start your stream back up? No, you're okay. Yeah, me watching you makes it way easier. Yeah, I'm all right, Merc. I'm hanging in there. Sunday, I'd like to get into the ambiance with my girl and maybe do some barbecuing or something, just to get into the Sunday afternoon vibe. What's up, guys? I see you typing stuff up, man. I'm waiting for Merc to start his stream up, so let me pop into my channel. Yes, sir. Cruppy, what up, baby? I'm helping Merc out, so I'm basically here to fish with Mercy Merc. Who's this? Trying to get you to level 19. God, I can't wait to take you to get you catching bass, bro. Oh my God, I can't wait. I'm a fish. If I look, all we got to do is advance to a rainy day. Now that you got that big ass fish keep on there, right, Merc? You fill that fish keep up, and you leave. You have 8,000, 9,000, and you got premium. You probably have 12,000 when you leave Emerald Lake next time, and then you're, like put all the line on there you can. You're not gonna be able to put 500 yards in there, I don't think. You, well, I would put all 300. If my reel took 300 yards, I would put all 300 on there. Okay, well, we'll put the whole 300 on there. Fuck it. You ain't gonna have to worry about no. I don't think we're casting out more than 150 yards, 200 yards. I don't think so. So no, sir. All right, you got your stream up. All right, all right. Make sure that what we're gonna do is we're gonna instantly advance to a rainy day, Merc. So go ahead. No, we'll get you cat. Hey, I promise on everything. If you want to catch catfish, we'll get you catching catfish. Don't even trip. You know what I mean? We could take you. We could take you to not in the Heron, but Mud River and catch you some cool little catfish on some light line, and you'll be like, "Damn, Mike, I'm sorry, I came to catch some catfish, man. These catfish are too big." All right, I'm traveling right now, Merc. Now, what we got to do is we got to enter. What'd you say? A friends only, right? Okay. I'm gonna check my weather report. cannot believe it. There's one fucking rainy day on day 7. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna go to day 7. Fuck it. Go fishing. I'm gonna spend set. What'd you say? No, it's not the money, it's the bait coins. I got to advance 7 days, so it's going to cost me 7 bait coins to advance to a rainy day. But I don't give a fuck. 578. I want to say that I'm prestige 25. You on rainy day, right? I don't see you in friends only room. Got it? No. What? Oh, for the license? No. You should have used the 1 bait coin. Not enough money for your license. That's what it is. But you can advance with a Bitcoin if I'm not mistaken, bro. Okay, you watching my stream, right? Okay, watch. I'm gonna advance 7 days. Square, right? Next morning. Extended day. Oh, it costs $500. Oh, hold on. You don't need a lot. Oh, did it? It didn't take you off the leg, did it? What the fuck? How am I on a rainy day on day 2? That's not what they said. No, I'm in my own little room. Don't you have to have enough money to travel back though, don't you? Mark, how come you don't look at my tutorial, man? What the hell is going on around here? My brother Mark is crazy. You should watch anyone, whatever lake you're on. Oh, what lake I'm on? Let me see what Mike has. I mean, it's a rainy day. This purple narrow spoon. You gotta experience this purple narrow spoon, Merc. That's a goddamn shame because then now all of a sudden you don't even get the rainy day. Oh man, that shit is weak, man. Ooh. That's why you don't sell your shit. That's like being on UFC and having the fighters. You know what I mean? They want to charge you $250,000 for a bronze fighter. You know what I mean? 250,000, but he's only worth 500 coins or 25 coins when you sell him. What are they going to give you? Well, you got premium. All you got to do is put that little gold spoon on there on on Texas right there, and you got premium, so you should be able to lock them in pretty quick. Damn it, Merc. Logan. You know how many people have probably gone back to Texas? You know what I mean? Because they make a mistake. You know, it's like going back. You know, it's like playing Monopoly and making it all the way around the board, and then all of a sudden you go to jail. Right. You don't collect $200. You don't get the passcode. You don't get nothing. You just go to jail. But the one beautiful thing is that you only need how much cash you got. Do you what you got a 1,000 something? What's your license look like over here? Over here? No, not Texas. Where we're fishing walleyes. Oh, well, you're beautiful. All you got to do is go and grind. Oh, I'm not sure, but I will say this though. If you got premium and you go and fish if you go and fish right, but if you fish Texas real quick, they're gonna give you probably God, I want to say like $70 a bass or something like that. You know what I mean on premium? On premium, so you only probably need to catch probably 15 bass or something like that, or less, and you can come over here. Damn, Mark, I wanted you right next to me when I'm fishing these walleyes in the rain, man. Ah. And all of this is because you didn't have your purple narrow spoon. No, it's okay. I feel bad for you. You know, I don't want to see nobody go all the way back. have to grind out. The one thing is you got premium, so you know you should be able to get that pretty quick. Danny, what up, man? Yeah. Oh, if you catch a couple of bass, you'll get the money. Well, if you can, try to get them bass quick so I can stay in the lake right now and you can get over here. The one very, very bad thing about it, keep everything, number one. Don't be selective, keep it all. You did? How much money you got? Yeah? Where you at? How much money you got? The bad thing is I'm hoping that you can get to a rainy day. The purple narrow spoon is the only thing that you use over here, bro, on a rainy day. Nothing else. No bait, no nothing. How many bait coins you got? Alright, well, let's hope that you can advance. You got one. When's your rainy day? Go ahead and leave the lake, and hopefully you can come into a rainy day. Whatever the travel cost is add 500 onto that. So you got one Bitcoin. So that's what I said for the 500. It's gonna cost you 500 to go to the next day. Sounds good. Looks like the Lord's looking after you if you can get this rainy day and get in with me right now. That was a 5 minute delay.
Yo, Mike, what's good? What's
What's up,
good?
Dave? What's up, Brandon?
What's up, Marky?
No, bro, I'm gonna hit some UFC. I just thought I'd pop in, see what the story was.
Yeah, I just figured I'd come over here because Merc is, he sent a message to me earlier, and I told him I was gonna fish with him real quick, and he was over here in this lake, and I wound up looking at his stream, and he was all messed up over here, man. So I had to come over here and, try to help him out and start a stream up and show him what he needs to have.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, fuck, I thought I'd put some UFC on and crack on.
You know, I like. Go ahead. Oh, I was just saying, I like everybody, man. I like everybody. I just, when I'm playing certain games, I can't have a bunch of chit chatter um, with my squad. Now, if I got a straggler in there, there's stragglers in there, I just mute them and I don't care about them. But if I got my teammates in
Yeah.
with me and I'm playing with them, we playing hard. And my man is a little long-winded. He's a little long-winded, but he's a nice guy.
Ew.
All right, well then you should be able to join in my room. No, no, fuck no. You're gonna fish the whole day here. We're gonna try to fill that that bad boy up quick. It don't make a difference. You're gonna catch them whether it's rain or not. I mean, whether it's peak time or not.
Alright, let's go.
You see me, Merc? No, I mean, are you standing next to me on the bridge? Okay, do you know where I'm casting at? Let me see where. Let me look, Mark. Let me see what you're working with here.
Alright, what we got?
Okay, you're on retrieval speed 3. I'm on retrieval speed 2. Now you can get bit on retrieval speed 3, but if you put it on retrieval speed 2 and you tap the R2 button, just tap it and throw a little bit over to the right. More to the right. More to the right. You're going left. Right there. Cast out as far as you can. Retrieval speed 2. You gotta press down on the key on the D-pad. One notch. Okay. And then just let it go to the bottom. And then just tap it before it is to the bottom. Just keep tapping it and try to get that stop and go. You want to try to get that little stop and go to 3. You know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely. 3 is premier. You get it to 3, you're going to get bit. For sure.
Oh shit.
I kind of hit R2 about 2 or 3 times real quick and then let it drop a little. Hit R2 a couple of 2 or 3 times, let it drop. And I'm like real close to the bottom.
Right, boys, my bad if I get a little bit loud. Just as I'm playing UFC, if I'm a little bit loud, you can mute me if you
You
want.
got it, brother. You good.
Because I'm facing a top 100 boy right now, so could get a little bit intense.
Did he come all the way up, Merc? Is that what happened? I heard a fish right there. Yeah,
Let's
they'll
go,
bite
punk.
it all the way up to 25 feet, bro. Yeah, they'll bite it all the way up. You kind of want to be out that big, tall tree, the tallest tree, Merc. You want to be out to the right a little bit. You know, a little bit more to the right where you're at.
What you got, punk? What you got? I see you waiting, pussy.
When they bite, Merc, they hit pretty hard. You're stopping. You got to keep pressing the R2 button. You got to keep tapping it.
Get the fuck up, you little bitch.
You can't let it hit the you can't let it hit the ground. You know what I mean? You can't let it hit the ground. $240, 82 XP for that fish. $240. You know, 82 XP at $240. That's good fishing for lure fishing, bro. You're not using no bait or nothing. Babe, you want a barbecue? Okay.
Yeah, jab up the hook. Get the fuck out of here, you bitch, man. Do it again. Pussy ass, man. Got you, son. Yeah, I got you, son. I got you. Yeah, where you after? Man, get the fuck out of here. That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit. Wait till he stands you back up.
Ah, bad cast.
Pussy,
Too
man.
far, Merc. You went way too far to the right.
Damn.
There's two little trees way off in the distance that are kind of separated. There's one big tree in the background, which is your tip of your rod is facing, and then right there, there's where you're pointing at. There's two little trees right there. If you look at my stream, that's where the line. That's where you're pretty much gonna cast.
Come on, you pussy, man. Stop fucking bitching out. Stop bitching out.
See what I'm saying, Merc? There's another one. Merc, you gotta focus on, that popping on three. You know, and cast in the right spot. First of all, I'm looking at your retrieval speed. There's 77 XP, $227.
Get the fuck away from me. Oh, what you got? What you got? What you got? I see
You know,
what you're working with.
I normally time that cast. When I cast it out, I'll count to five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's usually when the bar will be right at the top there, Merc, in order to cast it the furthest. Ooh. Ha! Choo! Ha! Choo! I got a snag. Ha! Choo! Ah. Oh! Retrieval, retrieval speed 3. Ooh.
The
Hold
fuck
on.
away, bitch.
I
Fuck out
just
here, bitch.
touched it on retrieval speed 3 and it's popping on 2. It's not really popping on 3. Ooh. Now I don't know what my peak time is. Yeah, it's all day peak time. You pretty much have a flat line on your weather forecast, right?
How is he not pulling that?
I said you pretty much have a flat line on your weather forecast. Um, it's a rainy day, man. I mean, I think you're gonna fill your fish keep up, man. Throw that away. You gotta be selective. You wanna get a big bag of nothing but walleye in that bad boy. You get 12, 13,000.
Smash me. Fuck.
I just got bid at 86.
The fucking bullshit, man. Bullshit, man. That's fucking bull. Like, where's this fucking... Come on. Fuck on it, bro. You fucking bull. The fuck on me, punk ass bitch, man.
Merc, how come you're not popping on 2 or 3? You're only popping on 1. You gotta double tap. Okay? Like once you get it to the bottom, right? You double tap. Double tap. Let it sit there, double tap. Double tap. You'll always get
Oh, get
stop
the
and go on 2 if you just double tap
Wow,
that
that's
R button.
bullshit, man. That's a fucking bullshit, man.
Sometimes if you hit the double tap 3 times, you'll get it to stop and go on 3. But you gotta hit that R2 button real quick.
Push on me, son.
Ooh, I got bit right there. When
Ah,
you get a
bitch ass, man.
walleye on there, you're gonna know too, Merc, because it's gonna pull pretty good. I mean, I know you don't call walleyes.
Oh, way. Double uppercut, really? Okay. Alright, man. Fuck this shit. You bitch ass, man. Fuck that shit, like. Oh, my fucking days, man. Oh, my days. It's gonna be a death to me. Fucking bullshit, man. Some fucking bullshit.
All right, I got it. We're doing lift and drop, Merc. All right, you want to know what lift and drop is? Well, hold on one second. Yeah, this is a walleye you just pulled. Okay, lift and drop is you hit the L2 button and tap the R2 button at the same time. So you want to try to keep it. You want to try to keep it bouncing up and down, and it'll say lift and drop. So you're gonna pull your pole back and kind of work with it to where you get that lift and drop going. L2, no, L2 and R2. So I'm going to sink to the bottom. I'm going to hit R2 twice, and then I'm going to hit the L button once. L2 button once.
Shit, man.
You got one? I forgot how to get the lift and drop. I'll get it. God, I forgot how to do it. Alright, let me wind it up and try it again.
Oh my god.
I had to do it. Hold on. So maybe it's. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna have to get something to eat in a minute. And I'm like, sorry, man. What the hell's going on around here? I thought rainy days were supposed to be good. You know, I got another spot right here that I'm gonna show you. Yeah, they're all over. There's one. There's one.
You guys still fishing?
I got 17 pounds of fish, Merc. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Try the R2 and let it lift and drop. You know, try. Yeah, R2. Just keep it on retrieval speed too, and just keep working it. I'm gonna have to make a sandwich after this. You get it. You got a perch, right? Oh, I'm gonna show you. I want to show you the other spot too that you could throw to.
Hey, miss bitch. Jump up the hook.
Right when you feel them vibrate that shit, you hit L2 and R2.
Have it on. No. What?
L2 sets the hook, R2 winds the reel. So you want to wind the reel and set the hook. I'm gonna make me a quick sandwich real quick.
Bullshit, I stopped that, man. Get the fuck out of here. Pussy is pretty annoyed at me. Wow, really, man? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck, man? Wow, man. Where's you ranked? Like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm getting pumped by these motherfuckers, like. What the fuck, like. What the fucking bullshit, like. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, let's give me 5 minutes anyway. What have I got laggy, motherfucker? Fuck out here, man. This fucking bullshit, like. Fuck's sake. Fucking sense, like, you fucking serious? I got 1, 2. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, okay. Body kicks out. Ah, you bitch, man.
Hey, Merc, I wanted to tell you. You ain't got one fish? Alright, come over here, Merc. As soon as you're done. Lift and drop. No, we're just moving to the right. Now, mhm. Now, if you look at the trees in the background on the right, at the end of the pier, okay, there's looks like an orange tree, and then there's three little trees, and then there's like a little
Awesome.
horseshoe, right where you're at, right there. Just right there, as far as you can, and try to do the same thing.
Come on, so palm, fucker, what you got? What you got? What you got? Yeah, you keep doing that. Oh,
Another
same
thing,
shit.
Merc, if you need to take a break, you hit the options button where the menu screen is, where it shows your tackle, and your time doesn't tick down, so you don't lose your peak time. Really? I hope it's a walleye. There's a walleye. I think I got a walleye right here.
Come on, push out your shell here, kid.
There's the walleye.
Push out your shell. What else you got? What else you got? What else you got? What else you got?
That might be the right kind now. That might be the right kind. That's the kind we're looking for. All right. There you go. You know where the hot spot is. You switch back and forth.
Ah, yeah, brother. Yeah, what you got? Get the fuck up. Yeah, you bitch ass. Get the fuck over here. Get up, get up, get up, pussy. Ha ha. Trash down.
Come on, Merc. I want to see you catch another one.
Okay, 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 okay. What you got? You're with him. Keep doing it. Pussy. I got you in my pocket. Got you in my pocket. How you still getting on? Yo. Yo.
Oh, Merc, if you're there, I had to make a sandwich, man.
You're not even listening. How are you listening?
Merc, you only got one fish? You should get bit right there. The only thing that I can give you a suggestion, Merc, try to be a little bit closer to the bottom. Can you move up to the end of the pier also? Let me move over. There you go. Want to try to get out there as far as you can. I went just a little bit further than you because of the reel. It's okay. Oh, just got bit, but I missed him. I'm just barely touching the R2 button and it's popping on 3. Just touch it every second, Merc, along the bottom. There it is right there. There's a walleye. You just barely touching the R2 button along the bottom. You want to keep it as close to the bottom as you can. The right kind. Trust me, the fish over there in Florida are not even finicky. This is the worst leg. This is the last of the worst legs, bro. Trust me. This is the last of the bullshit. After this leg, everything is going to get way, way more fun. Is this Jefferson Airplane, right, baby? No. This. You say no like you don't even know who it is your damn self. Oh, Don McLean. Okay. Boom, right on the bottom. There's another one. There you go. Don't double tap the R2 button, Merc. You got to picker when you're catching the wrong kind. You're catching the wrong kind. Anyway, Merc, like I said, just touch the R2 button every now and then. Off the bottom. Don't jerk the pole. Don't lift your pole up on the left side. Don't hit nothing but the R2 button. Once you almost get to the bottom, just touch it just for a second and let it go. Touch it for a second and try to get it popping on 3. If you're popping on 2 right on the bottom, it's almost like you're dragging the lure on the bottom. You got to really get the pattern on the bottom with that lure bouncing up and down and pressing that R2 button. When that nose goes down, you press the R2 button. You know what I'm saying? When that red nose goes down, boom, you hit R2. See, I'm popping on 2, no problem. Good, you'll get bit on 3. No, retrieval speed too, always. There's another one. This looks like a perch or something. A trophy grass pickerel. Boy, that sure is a pretty fish right there, man. I like that. That was a pretty fish. We're going to get it right, Merc. We're going to get it right. You're at 746, so you're right behind me. But I got a lot more fish than you, so you got to figure that out. There you go. I see. You should be popping. There's a bite. There's a walleye. Merc, you should be popping on nothing but 2. You're not using the R2 right. There you go. But you got to be close to the bottom when you do it. Walleye. Too high. Oh, you're real close. That's the reason why. Really trying to drag that lure on the bottom. I'm looking at the lure on the right-hand side, Merc. And as soon as I feel that vibration, I'm in that L2 button quick as shit. Set the hook. Yeah. Sometimes they short bite. I don't know how to reiterate. Stand close to the bottom. You know, as close to the bottom as you can. And just barely touch that R2 button to make sure you're at least popping on 2 or 3. So you're popping on 1. You're pressing the R2 button too much. See, what you're doing is you're probably double tapping. You got to press one down one time and then work the nose. Look at the nose. Every time the nose drops, you press L2. If it slows down to 1, then that means your retrieval speed is too slow, so you got to pick it up again. So you have to hit the L2 button probably 2 times in order to pick it back up if it drops to 1. If you get it on 2 and 3 all the time, you'll get bit, no problem. But like I said, if you're down at 1, that means your lure is going too slow. There's one. Little perch. Oh, little pickerel. There you go. Stay at the bottom. You regulate your lure, Merc, by looking to the right hand side. So when you look to the right hand side and you see it's popping on one, you hit the maybe tap the R2 button twice to pick it up a little bit, and then let the head drop back down, let the red nose drop back down, and then hit the R2 button again. And it'll probably, it should stay on 2 at least. There you go. As long as you can do that, you'll get bit. Hey, they short bit it again, huh? You gotta be quick at that left joystick with that L2. You gotta be quick. You gotta tighten your. Okay. I'm looking, brother Merv. Try throwing your lure out to the left hand side if you're catching too many pickerels where we threw them out before. Yeah, that left side. I'm gonna go left with you right now as soon as I cast, as soon as I wind up. You'll know, cause your shit'll go all the way up to the top when it's a walleye usually. If it don't go all the way up to the top, it's not a walleye. See, so if you're catching too many pickerels, too many grass pickerels, right? Then we're gonna go to the left side. Cast over to the left, Merc. I don't never throw my bait to the right. This is always where I normally catch my walleyes, to the left there, Merc. You know, but you can catch a walleye straight ahead. You got to work both sides, and just once you get that stop and go down on the bottom, you got to get the stop and go down and just barely touch that R2 button, get that fucking thing on the bottom, stop and go. Getting that thing to be on the bottom and to be on stop and go on 3 is an art. There it is. I just got bit. It's an art. 2.6 pounder. It's an art. You gotta get it to just be perfect, man. You know, Merc, we'll get it, bro. Trust me, when you get it, you're going to be like, okay, Mike, I understand now. You know, you got to get it on the bottom and just work that. Look on the right-hand side and look at that lure. Stop and go and try to get it on 2. If it's on 2, then try to pick it up a little bit and try to get it on 3. You know what I mean? Look at the way the lure drops his head. You know what I mean? Right before when it drops his head, you want to make sure that it doesn't drop his head and get in the sand. So you want to keep it as close to the bottom as you can. And I'm telling you, it's popping on 3 right now. We should get bit. There's no reason why we shouldn't get bit right now. Now, if it comes up too much, you got to let it drop back down. You know what I mean? See, you're too high. You want that lure dragging on that white line. You hear me, Merc? You got bit right there. I saw your rod move down. Good music, honey. Down the line and going. You're gonna get bit. You'll get it. All right, I think I got the lift and drop. I think I got it. Let me try it. I want to say I double tap on the L2 button, and the second time I double tap on the L2, then I hit the L1 or the R2 button. So I'm gonna double tap and hit the wine. Hold on. There's lift and drop. Oh. So I'm holding the R2 button, and I'm just kind of fluttering the left joystick. The left hit. Yeah, just flutter the left joystick. It's almost like twitching. But I think you hold the R2 button a little bit longer to get that lift and drop. I said that in any game it's a grind. You know what I mean? And you gotta, you gotta put your time in on the small lakes, in order to catch the bigger fish. You just can't expect to come into a game um and catch 50 or 60-pound fish when you don't know what you're doing. This is a lot of different techniques, lift and drop, twitch, you know, uh, you know, uh, uh, stop and go, just a lot of little different things and techniques, on different lakes with so many different fish. And they're going to make it work in the beginning and build you up to big fish. They're building you up to bigger fish. When you go to Florida, you're gonna be like, oh shit, all right, all right. And then when you go to White Moose Lake, you're gonna be like fucking Astro, like, oh man, these motherfucking fish are a pain in the ass. You know what I mean? But when you get to Michigan, Michigan's totally different. Michigan is you can use lures. You know what I mean? If you got the right ride, I mean, you can go muskie fishing, catfishing, walleye fishing, tiger muskie fishing. I mean, and the pike over there are great, great, great XP. So they're really fun to fish in Michigan. That's what I was trying to tell Astro. Get to Michigan as quick as you can, Astro, because once you get to Michigan, bro, all your troubles are all over. All your money troubles are all over. There's another one. There's another one, Merc. We are not getting it in, Merc. What the fuck are you doing? You're not casting in the right spot, bro. Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you where to cast. Yeah, you're casting way over to the right, bro. He said, I got one, Mike. I got one. Fuck you, Mike. Who, Bubs?
Yeah. He's in there talking. Wow.
As soon as you wind that up, Merc, I'm gonna show you where to cast. That area that you're in is a blank spot. You're either gonna cast right where you're casting. That's a blank spot. You either need to throw to the right more or to the left more, but we're gonna show you. Look at my stream. Now you see that big tree in the middle, and you see the two little trees on the side that look identical, and then they have like a little tree, and there's some weeds right out there. You really can't see the weeds, but there's weeds right out there. Okay, if you cast right in between those two big trees, right in the middle of that little area right there, as far as you can, that's where they're at. To the left, a little bit more. Okay, don't worry about it, but a little bit more next time, and look at the trees, Merc. That's your spot, your sign. Where to cast, to look at the trees. Let it sink to the bottom. Quit winding. Let it sink to the bottom. And then you start your retrieval. You're not casting out that far, so you got to make sure that lure sinks down as far as it can while it's out as far as it can be before you start retrieving. This one looks like a bass or a pickerel or perch. Oh, he woke up. Hold on one second. This is the right kind. He woke up, Merc. What do you mean it's different? No, nope, you didn't throw it in the right spot. You're way too far to the right, bro. This game caters to honey holes. You got to be in the right spot or you're not going to get bit. Well, you can get bit. It's a rainy day. You can get bit at any point in time, but right in between the trees, right there. Right there, brother. Right where your pole is facing. To the right. Right there. Perfect. All right, that's perfect right there. Let it sink to the bottom before you wind it up. I wish I was fishing for you. Because I'd had your fucking fish keep filled up, dude. I wonder if we could share play. Have we ever share played before? Too high, Mark. You're not popping on 3, you're not popping on 2, you're popping on 1 and you're way too high. You gotta be careful with your lure and just, when I say popping, that means that little white thing that's popping on 2 or 1. You know what I mean? Or 3. For what? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Popping means like when you wind it up and you see the little white dot go up to 2 dots, go up to 3 dots, that's what you call popping. Now, if you see one dot, it's popping on 1. If you see 2 dots, that means that your lure is popping on 2. Now, if you see 3 dots, then that means your lure is doing best performance and is popping on 3 dots. So that's what I say when I mean popping. So you want to try to get it popping on 3. Hold on. gonna see if it's MERC's freaking game or if it's me, because we're gonna try to fucking share play. Hey, MERC. All right, look. How many pounds you got? Have you caught any? I'm gonna end my stream. I'm gonna end my stream right now. We're gonna share play.